Right, in our series on Australian country towns, welcome to the town of Couras Rocks, better known as Cowra. In about 1844, it was a little settlement known as Couras, C-O-U-Y-A, Couras Rocks, and then it became Cowra 5 years later, and a few years after that it became a municipality. Now, what's it got going for it? Well, it's a junction of a lot of highways. You can go to Cowra, Grenfell, Bora, Lachlan Way, Olympic Way, the Mid-Western Highway. You can go to Bathurst. So it's got a lot going for it. It's got a lovely showground, racetrack, ample motels, lots of service stations. It's got a Coles supermarket, an Aldi supermarket, veterinarians. It's got a population around about 13,000. But on the 4th of August 1944 was the scene of the largest prison break ever in Australia. Over 1,000 Japanese prisoners escaped. In the process, 4 Australian privates were killed, and the actual internment camp was mainly set up for prisoners of war, Second World War, from more so Italians, Indonesia, Timor, places like that. But there was a large contingent of Japanese, and the Japanese decided in the early hours that morning to break out, and it became known as the Cowra breakout. So that was probably what it's best known for. We've just come across the river and we'll go down the main street. You can see there's a sign to Cowra. Japanese gardens are up there, memorial gardens. There's still a little bit at the camp that was left. Like I said, plenty of old buildings here. Cafes, a mall, all the usual fast food outlets. Some nice old buildings, especially some of the churches here. Load of meat there, just been unloaded in the main street. So the butcher must do all right here. Guns and ammo. Number of hotels as well as motels. Oh, looks like we're just about to have a fight on the street there. Silly Sollies. Oops, we better pull up here. Courthouse on our left there. Still some banks here. Post office. A lot of banks are leaving the country towns, unfortunately. What I did notice coming out from Sydney, Bathurst, was the crops. It's a well-known cropping area, and at the moment the safflower crop, some lucerne, things like that are really coming along very, very nicely. Been a lot of rain out here, and quite a large main street, as you can see there too. It goes on and on. Motor registry, old picture theatre there, numerous churches, Uniting Church, Catholic Church, Anglican Church, Kentucky Fried, like most places are hiring. It's just close to Wyangla Dam recreation area. You can go Blaney, Bathurst, those type of things. Like I said, lots of motels. We'll go for a drive up here and see what we can find. Go and have a look. We're in Fitzroy Street. I know where we are. I just delivered a motorbike in this street. I didn't intend to actually be back here so quickly, but that's what happens. Very large hospital down there. Some lovely old buildings around. Go up here and see what we can find up this end of town. Take a punt. It's in the Central Wrst of New South Wales. Gets a little bit cold in winter time. TAFE College. We'll see. Well, we'll go back and have a look at the sunset. Now you can see all the bugs on the screen, but we've done 748 kilometres without being too accurate today. Early start, 5 o'clock. Exactly 12 hours later, we arrived, 12 hours and 5 minutes. We arrived in Cowra to do the delivery. Have a look around tonight, early night, and then head back to Sydney and then up the North Coast either tomorrow or the day after. Crane here, so it's obviously some Cowra Peace Precinct, Scenic Drive exit. So if there's an exit, there must be an entrance somewhere. Road closed on side road, so I would think that no, they're not going to let us do it. Must be a redevelopment at the hospital. They must have had a good member here, like New England had Adam Marshall, got all Ute government buildings and things like that while he was there. $3 billion worth of infrastructure in the electorate. I don't think the new people will do anything like that. This must be the Scenic Drive. We'll go and have a look around the Cowra Scenic Drive. A little bit rough there. Pussycat run across the road. Jeffrey, if you're watching this, we didn't run over the cat. I don't think Jeffrey's right into cats. That was a Scenic Drive, except it was a dead end. It looks like you can get through dirt track here. So if you don't hear from us, you know we got lost in Cowra. Almost did stay there, didn't bottom out, we just can get traction on the wheel. So that's the Scenic Drive entrance. That's looking out over the town of Cowra. Like I said, founded back in the 1840s. What else happened in Cowra? Gold mining. A lot of towns, Blaney and all those places, all had gold rushes. A lot of Chinese came after the gold. Many of these towns grew very, very quickly to a lot more than what their present population is. Nice tree-lined streets. Sort of inviting town. Cowra Civic Centre there on the right-hand side. Library. Like I said, it's got veterinarian clinic there. There's a peace bell. We won't show you that. Lots of big trucks going through. That's why we just had to get out of the way of a double there. We had one triple a while ago. We didn't have the camera on to show you the triple. A lot of old homes around here. Going back to Federation times. Streets are fairly well set out, a lot of roundabouts in them. Lots of nice old brick homes on quite large blocks of land, something you don't see around the city these days. Broughton Park, one of many parks here. There's one as you come into town, a very, very nice one as you come into town. A lot of camping areas too, so if you're a grey nomad, there's at least three camping areas, if not more. Indoor swimming complex, sporting fields, bowling club, golf club. This is no through road, so I don't think we made the right choice there. We didn't. We might call this the town of dead ends. Obviously there's been a crossing over the railway line there at some time that they've done away with. Of course there's a police station, fire station, ambulance station, all those sort of things, courthouse. But it's certainly worth coming to Cowra to have a look around. There's new estates, old estates. Just let this car go past, and then we'll probably take you back down towards the main part of town. Centre. Furniture 1. Cowra School, primary school, there's high schools. Service New South Wales there, motor registry as we said. And they've got traffic lights, so it must be a fairly go-ahead town if it's got traffic lights in it. Back to the main street. For our visitors overseas, I'm sorry we didn't get a road train. We just got normal semi-trailer, and not sure whether we got the double going through or not, but there was a triple there earlier, but I didn't have the camera on. Commonwealth Bank and NAB, so at least there's a couple of banks still in town. NRMA, Bendigo Bank, that's a good bank, looks after the country people. Chemist, R.M. Williams shop, department store, Yum Ying. I don't think we'll have Yum Yim tonight though. I don't think that lady thought I was going to stop for her. I thought you'd want it live, better electrical. Be a little bit damning, wouldn't it, have the camera on and run over a pedestrian. Right, so that's about the main part of Cowra. Without, it's getting a bit dark to take you to the Peace Gardens and things like that. So we might turn left here and go and see what we can find. To eat, probably, there's not a caravan park there, it's very full. But it is school holidays. Some lovely old buildings on the left hand side there. Cabin set up too, as well as your own caravan. Lots of parks, which is good. Pets and Garden Centre, and I think that's about Cowra. That's 15-minute drive around Cowra. Gave you some idea of what to find around here. Op shops, Salvation Army, Benny's. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tell us about little country towns that you know. Lovely load of hay there. I'll just leave the camera on in case we happen to get something big going through on the Mid-Western Highway. I don't think we're going to. There's no U-turn, but it doesn't say we can't turn right. Here's a double coming through, so we'll let you see a double. Ron Finnemore. There you are, there's a double going through for you. It's a pity we didn't get the triple there. I don't know what that last car's doing. It didn't stop. So anyhow, that's Cowra. Quick drive around Cowra. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tell us about country towns in your state, country, or whatever it is. I'll go up here or save backing in. Hit the like button though. Feel free to leave a comment, and if you know something about Cowra you might like to tell us. It's a place I've visited a few times, usually on motorbike rides, but it's visited this time driving. So hit the like button and give us a thumbs up.